Robert, maybe you could explain your unique family circumstances.
Haven't considered it unique, but what Caroline, my wife, and I did 3 years ago was to move back to Northern Ireland because 2 grandchildren that we now look after, their mother died. She passed away in City Hospital in November 2009, and we've since looked after the boys. Regrettably, we had to go through court proceedings in order to secure their care because their father wanted to split them up. He wanted to do that because he felt he had no emotional attachment to the older boy, who's 13, Connor. He has what is described as global developmental delay, which means that he has physical issues, he has mental issues, he can't learn very much at all. And we have to say, despite the most optimistic forecast, we can't see him improving very much beyond what he has now in the way of skills and abilities. To move beyond that, it would take another half an hour to tell you the whole circumstances, but we are now living in Lisburn looking after the 2 boys. They are very much comfortable with what we are doing, and they describe us as family, and we believe it to be working very well. We believed it to be working very well before October of 2012, at the point at which Anne Murphy contacted us and suggested that because of our maturity we should get involved with the Better Futures project. And she came around a couple of times, explained it all. We got involved. Connor, the older boy who has the difficulties, he has got involved in a friend's club in Dunmurry. He's taken there by someone, and if you know Terry or Alistair, they take him down there, have done, and he's very much enjoyed that. He's gone to other things, bicycle riding in the park, where he's helped by someone pedaling the bike, and he sits on the back and believes he's pedaling, although he doesn't actually change the momentum of what's happening. He enjoys that. The boys have been taken to pantomime, they've been taken to a range of other experiences, and they very much enjoyed them. And Connor now is asking me again, when's Terry coming around? We believe that'll be soon.
What difference do you think it's made to your life?
I think that the main difference, that if we could say there is one main difference, it's very much reduced what we didn't believe we were working under stress. And now, having spent time with a group in Lisburn, at Trinity Church, and been in discussions with them, it's surprising just how good we feel after being there. That's I think the key thing is that they have a way of caring for the carers that we didn't believe existed. And I have to say that I'm very pleased to hear the positive comments by the Minister, the Chairperson, and the report from the University of Ulster. Those positive proposals, I think, are great to hear. I have to say that I'm even more bemused now to find that it's lottery funded. Why isn't it mainstream government policy? Hard to understand that. So I would very much encourage the progress that's been suggested by the report from the University of Ulster, if they can make something of that, and if ministers and others pick it up and run with it, I think that they'll be doing not just the care for a service, they'll be doing a job for the carers, and as such, they'll be doing a job for society.
Okay, thank you, Robert. Maybe if we move along to